Okay, here we are with the WaterRower S4 Natural assembly. Comes in 2 boxes. Here's one. Here's number 2. So now this box it's pretty large. It barely fits through your standard doorway. So these handles here, if you're holding it on both sides, then you're gonna pretty much crush your hands because there might be maybe an inch of space in between the door frames and the box. So it's best to have 2 people carry it. So here's the final product. It took me about 45 minutes to an hour to put together. Really simple. The only tool that you really need is the one that comes with it. It's a hex wrench. I'm not really sure the size of this, but I lost my original one and I just got this out of my toolbox. And what you need that for is most of these, they're all the same size. Just get it in there, tighten it up. That's the only tool you need. You will use this for every single screw on this piece of equipment. So like I said, about 45 minutes to an hour. It's really beautiful. I've used it a little bit. I like how it feels. I like the sounds that it makes. It looks really good in my weight room. I like it a lot. I'll put together a video of me using it. Yeah! Okay, so that's my wife yelling at me, so I gotta go. But I think this is pretty much everything you need to know about it. Hope you enjoy it. I really highly recommend the WaterRower. It looks great and it feels great when you use it. Thanks. Bye. Hey everyone, I wanted to add a few more things before I wrap things up. Also that comes with the unit is a user manual and a USB cord. And this USB cord is used to hook up your S4 computer right here and upload all your workouts to the website so you can compare it to other users and you can compare your own data and see if you're getting better or worse, so on and so forth. Also, a DVD. This DVD has various workouts in it. It kind of explains how to set up your system and just your general workout stuff. I haven't used it yet, so I can't really recommend to use it or not. I'm sure it's good though. Maybe somebody else can tell us about it. Okay, so I forgot to mention the S4 monitor. This is the machine. The machine itself cost about, I think it's $300 or $400 more than the base model, which is the A1. And the reason for that is this computer right here. This computer has the ability to track your heart rate if you have a heart rate monitor that's compatible with this unit. So up here has the stroke rate, heart rate, your overall duration, your intensity, which is meters per second, and your distance in meters. Now I believe you can change that to feet. For us English folk, you can do that. And this is actually adjustable as well, just in case you can't see the numbers too well, or for you taller people or shorter people, you know, you can adjust it to make it the best view possible. So you might be wondering, if you've never used a WaterRower before, you have water in here and it's gonna be one intensity. Whatever you're rowing, it's not gonna get any harder, but that's where you're actually wrong, because the faster you pull, the more energy you use, and the harder it is to actually move the water. So, if you get better over time, you'll figure out that, well, I've kind of mastered this level. What do I do now? Well, actually, I'm going to show you that you can change the level of water that you put in here. So here, you see that, I don't know if you can see it, but you have different levels that you can fill this up to. And I actually have mine filled up about halfway, and that changes the intensity or the actual difficulty of rowing. The more water you put in here, obviously the harder it's gonna be to row. Just kind of think of it as putting your rower, your actual rower, deeper in the water. It's obviously gonna create more drag and it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So once you've mastered, if you start out at the very beginning, once you've mastered that, you can add a little bit more water, and obviously your same rate is gonna get more difficult because more water. So that's a good thing about this. You can increase the difficulty by adding more water. A lot of people don't know that. Also, this system comes with some chlorine tablets right here. Put them in there and keeps it nice and clean, keeps mildew and mold from growing in there. So I just wanted to add a few of those things before I closed up. That's everything. And oh yeah, the seat rolls really well. I'm kind of a heavy dude, or was a heavy dude. I think it's good up to 250 pounds, maybe 300. I'm not quite there. My video, I've been recording this over a couple months, and I've lost about 25 pounds with this machine, and it's really great. So if you're thinking about picking one up, I highly recommend it. Really love it. Looks good up against the wall. It's pretty piece of equipment. So thanks for watching. Bye.